I'm Marisa Vedra. Police just released some new information on yesterday's wreck in Athens. They say the 78-year-old bus driver stopped right before the tracks, but then continued across them when it was hit. A 13-year-old boy died in that crash. The bus driver was hurt, but is already out of the hospital tonight. Investigators tell us there were no automated arms or warning lights at that crossing, but there was a yield sign, and witnesses say they did hear the train's horn. Counselors will be on hand Monday for students or family members that need to talk about this tragedy. We will continue to stay on this story this weekend and bring you any updates online at WFAA.com and on our WFAA app.